That old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing that sounds better than that old 350's when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zelda. Let the sun sing good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go back in that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. She's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. She ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. Guess if she's my Carter, then I'm her cash. And I've been sitting around drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a ring and get it on it. 'Cause that old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350's when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zelda. Let the sun sing good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. That old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. So I can move along. Is it just because they're friendly, or the fact that I am gone? Stepping over lines of the paths they travel on, living on the high side. Better keep it on the low. Feeling just right. Think I'll have to go and sit down.
Do you reckon that they notice? Do you think that they believe? I've been getting in the meanness on
the sun shining down, long as my old truck still fires on up and there's crops growing in the ground. I'll have to pick some muscadines, ride off the vines, get a little yeast and make a little wine, 'cause I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime.
Charleston girl in a darkened room, and you don't know her like I do. We took the fire escape to her room and got stone raging blind. Left my money in the trusting hands of them old Steel Brothers and Thrash Grass Band. One day I'm gonna drive up there and give them half my mind.